I invite Miss Nazin. Miss Nazin?
Yes.
Yeah, Miss Nazin will continue now, and afterwards, Glasiga will join. Nazin is a trainer and coach, and also she is a businesswoman. Okay, so she will be able to tell us more about the mental health and other aspects related to various aspects. Nazin, the stage is yours. Please go ahead.
Namaste. Very happy to see you all. Such a big participation here. And this is day 2. So I hope I can deliver things you can invest in life. I'm here to talk about SFBT, that is commonly known as Solution Focused Behavior Brief Therapy. As the name suggests, it's a very brief therapy and it is very solution focused. We all have problems in life. We all face problems in life. But how do you come up with, how do you find a solution for it? So solution brief therapy helps you in identifying who you are, your environment, so that you can find a very smart solution to your life. To say what is smart, it is specific, it is measurable, it is attainable, it is realistic, and it's very time bound. Why time bound? Because everything has a span of time. And in that given time, we have to do a lot of actions which can actually bring positivity to all us. So let's bring out the topic here. Let me share you my screen here. Can you see my screen? Yeah, you can see my screen?
No,
ma'am. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 minute. I'm just trying. 1 minute. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So that's the topic about reboot and rebuild with SFBT. Okay. Am I clear to you? So solution focused brief therapy is a very short therapy, and it doesn't take much time. It is developed from family therapy. So it focuses on the therapy given to the individuals and more to the family oriented. It's not for major disorders or anything. So we can apply it in our daily life very much. What it is emphasized is that we should only look into the solutions and implement it. And after implementing, you have to make sure if it is succeeds, then you should process with it. If it doesn't, then you stop there and think about another solution in life. That's how to progress in life. Get my point there? Yes? Okay. Okay, let's continue now. Then, as I said, it is very much client-centered. So that the individual have to find the solution here. The therapist will be only a good land where we let the plant to nourish and flourish. Get that? Okay. Now, the techniques, what we have to do when we all have a lot of questions ourselves, correct? How can I solve it and all that? Always ask future-oriented questions. Always ask future-oriented questions, so that you can think about the future ahead and with a very positive approach. If you need a helping hand, that you will find it at your arm itself. That's what this therapy develops you into. Get your confidence back so that you can yourself find out the solution and solve your problems. And these are applied in couple therapy and family therapy and individual therapy mostly.
Nazin, 1 minute, Nazin. Nazin,
Yes?
ma'am, can you just make the PPT full size? I think it's not moving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kindly see it. Yeah, you can make it a slideshow and full screen.
What do you see now? You can see my screen?
Yes, it's clear. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, so exceptional questions are what, when, where, and all you can ask and find. Always remember not to ask why not I didn't do that. Never look into the past. Always look to the future. That's what SFBT is all about. You should look ahead. And people mostly relate this as positive psychology because there's always the positive outcome we look into. Okay. After this, you have to ensure that what you are. Individual, you have to know what you are, what your strengths are, what your resources are, what your environment are. Only then you will be able to find the correct solution to it. That's where you apply SMART approach. That's a specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound approach. Now, what is miracle question? Miracle question is that you have a problem, Mehnat. Now, imagine that this problem is off your head. How would you feel about it? Yes, I know that you would be happy. There's a moment of satisfaction, correct? Take that satisfaction, that moment, and multiply it. You will find joy in life. You will start loving yourself. And the universal theory is that once you start loving yourself, you start loving the whole universe. So ask a miracle question when you have a really stressed life. There are people who had lot of stresses in life. They have thought about this question, and they have now they're revived themselves, having a beautiful life. This can really help you out. Then scaling question is that we all have a lot of problems, fear, anger, anxiety, all that. Now you try to scale it from 0 to 10 and see if it is beyond 6 to 10, beyond 7, it is really good. You can have a really only functioning healthy individual. But if it is towards like a 5 or 4 and all, then you have to improve yourself. Scaling can help you a lot. Then reframing is another one. See the condition, see the problem from a different angle. Always have a positive approach. That's a presupposition of the SFBT is also. Always have a positive approach to life. Now, so as I said, there should be some smart approach and a presupposition of a positive approach. The question should be very future oriented. Then the techniques are that take small steps. No, never take a big leap and jump over. Just take small steps, you will reach the goal. Then if the solution found is working, then keep doing it. If not, stop there and think about another solution. Then if the problem is not a broken problem, never try to fix it. This is to therapists actually. Therapists, when they are discussing with a client here, or when a mother is talking with a child, if the child finds it a problem, then you go ahead with the help. Other than pushing the child, you're not doing right, don't do that. You should never discourage a child. Always try to empower him and always try to bring a self-confidence and self-efficacy there. So this is all about SFBT. Shiva sir, I have done my program and I hope my audience have understood. Thank you for listening to me. And yes, so in brief, I can say that have a smart approach and a presupposition that give a positive approach, and always have future-oriented questions that you can look ahead in life. So, so reboot yourself and rebuild yourself for a better person. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nazin.